Hi, everybody. This is Tim Heidecker. You're listening to another episode of On Cinema. It's the podcast where we talk about movies. I'm with my guest, one of my guests that I've had on the show before, Gregg Turkington. He's here. We're actually live in Modesto, California. Gregg?
Hey, guys. Yeah, we're here in Modesto, historic Modesto, birthplace of Mr. George Lucas.
Mr. George Lucas, director and producer of Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and
The Empire Strikes Back.
Well, I mean I knew that the whole Star Wars, but also
There's
different
6 films in total. It's not just one.
And we're also here with some people, some locals. Can you introduce yourselves? You guys are actually from Modesto.
My name's Steve.
I'm Brian.
Denise.
Jason.
Cool. So we're at a bar here and talking to people about George Lucas, and of course one of the most famous films shot here was
American Graffiti.
Right. So tell me a little bit about what it's like to grow up in a town where that movie was shot, and one of the most famous filmmakers of all time actually did live here.
Well, you know, it's a lot to live up to. It's pretty amazing. People talk about George Lucas constantly, about his movies, about his, life. It's a lot to live up to.
I'm just visiting Modesto, so I get all my information from Steve.
I don't know much about Star Wars, but I liked McHenry, which was American Graffiti.
You were in American Graffiti?
No, but McHenry, the road is right there.
Oh,
and that's the famous road, yeah.
Yeah, like you said, growing up here, all they talk about is George Lucas and most recently Jeremy Renner now, but, George Lucas was where our city was built on pretty much.
Cool. Gregg?
George Lucas is one of the most successful filmmakers ever, and to be here where it all started is an honor, and it's great that we could do this salute to George Lucas live from where it all began.
So the movie American Graffiti was basically set in the 50s?
It was set right here, right on this very street, and in the 1950s, and it's a coming-of-age picture. And a lot of great actors got their starts. Harrison Ford, who later went on to be in Star Wars.
Cool. All right, well, thanks for listening. We're live from Modesto. Everybody say thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening, everyone, and tune in for future tributes in this series.
Thanks for listening.